Hello everybody, I'm Scott from Ascender Game Carrier. You know how it is when you're carrying a couple quarters out, you gotta get back to the truck, and you got a log you gotta go over. Today, we're going over that log. Just want to take a minute and introduce you to our new model. This is the Yukon Outfitter. It's about 10% bigger than our original model, which was the Backcountry Hunter. Today we've got 4 bags, 40 pounds apiece, of softener pellets. I don't know if you've seen our videos before, but we use softener pellets quite a bit. They're within 6% of what boned out meat is. This model has a lot more ground clearance, and it's got the handlebar protectors. It's made to just throw in a boat, or caribou hunters and moose hunters. We're going to fire up and see how it goes. As you can see, that's a pretty good climb. I'd hate to think about putting a quarter on my back and climbing up over that. We're only carrying 160 pounds today because of the steepness of the logs. A lot of the bark is knocked off. They've got some slick spots on them. It makes it hard for me to walk, much less for the carrier to go. The actual weight limit of the Yukon Outfitter is 400 pounds. The weight limit of the Backcountry Hunter, is our original model, is 250 pounds. These are real world condition weight limits. I mean, you have to factor in operator ability, the traction, and the terrain. So the operator always needs to read that. I mean, is it muddy that day? Is it snowy that day? Is it this steep? Is it flat? I mean, these are the things that you need to take into consideration whenever you load the carrier. The actual weights that we've tested these machines at is twice what we're claiming for weight limits. So we feel completely comfortable with the weight limits that we've set. I see some two-wheeled carriers with solid tires that have crazy weight limits, and maybe on a sidewalk with your friends helping, you know, it'd be fine. But in real world hunting conditions, and that's what we're looking for, we feel very comfortable with our weight limits. As you can see, I think the Yukon Outfitter does a pretty good job. It's 160 pounds. The log pile's probably about 9 foot tall. Like I said, this isn't specifically designed for ascending and descending. It's mainly made for marshy, soft ground, you know, lots of alders, lots of willows, stuff like that. Primarily boat hunting, truck hunting, stuff like that for bigger animals, moose and caribou. I was on a moose hunt in Newfoundland, and I shot, and it wasn't a very big moose, and shot him first thing in the morning. We went back and told them at camp. They brought an Argo in as close as they could get, and then from there they brought a four-wheeler in. We cut and threw brush for half a day to get that four-wheeler where that moose was. If you can walk there, you can get this there. There wouldn't have been any cutting. Quarter it out, put it on the machine, take it to the Argo, you're good to go. If you're hunting out of a boat, all you got to do, leave this in the boat. If you do happen to harvest an animal, take it out, quarter it out, bring it back to the boat. It's just a matter of walking along behind it. These are very safe. If you get into a problem, your feet get tangled up or something like that, just let it go. Pick it up, start over again. It's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to run down the hill and go crazy or anything like that. It's going to tip over. It's going to flop. So they're very safe. 2 men can get them in and out of a boat very easily. Or if you had a little bit of a ramp board to put in front of your boat or something, it'd be very handy. I hope this has been helpful. Good luck hunting. Thank you.